Hey guys. So I'm back on my couch drinking coffee and watching minimalist videos on YouTube. What do you know? I'm actually kind of searching for gift ideas because as an aspiring minimalist, I'm just thinking about all the holidays that are in a year and we have big families, and I'm just like, I don't know, as someone who's trying to have more financial freedom and make less waste in the world, like, not that I'm trying to force minimalism on anyone, of course, but just what are good, simple gift ideas that are actually useful to people. Like, with so much family and so many gift giving occasions in the year, I'm like, and we're going to know these people forever. So we're going to be doing this forever with Mother's Day and Father's Day and, birthdays and Christmas. And, there's just other gift giving occasions I feel like that pop up sometimes, baby showers, weddings, all this stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of searching YouTube to see what people have for ideas. Not that I'll necessarily use them, and there's not exactly a gift-giving occasion coming at the moment. Valentine's Day is coming up, but I don't think we're doing anything for Valentine's Day, and we don't buy things for other people on Valentine's Day, if anything, for each other, but I don't even know that we've done that. Anyways, this is getting super rambly. I was just saying good morning. Well, that wasn't particularly helpful. Most of the videos I found were gifts to give minimalists, which my sister is also getting into minimalism, so I guess that's a good list for her. I did find one that was gifts minimalists could give to people, but it was pretty much the exact same things they said to give to a minimalist. So maybe someday, if I can come up with a better list, I'll make a video on things to give people when you yourself are a minimalist and you don't want to contribute to a lot of waste and things people don't actually need. I feel like that, it's not that I'm not, I love giving gifts. It is fun getting things for people, and it's obviously fun getting things. Although, honestly, I'm not a huge gift person myself. It's not like my thing. I don't get as excited about gifts as other people, I don't think. I lost my point. I guess my point is that I'm not trying to be thankful for when people give us gifts or trying to be cheap and not get people gifts. It's just everybody kind of seems to already have what they need for the most part, I feel like. Especially, I feel like I keep talking about this, but it's like the American privilege thing. We have what we need here. Obviously not everyone. There are people living in poverty here in America as well, and people who don't have everything they need, but as kind of, I don't know that we're middle class, really. We're probably under middle class technically, but we have what we need, and our families pretty much have what they need. So it's kind of hard, and it's also hard for me personally because I lean towards getting practical gifts. I tend to get my nieces and nephews clothing because I'm just like, you need clothes. But that's probably not as exciting for them as kids. Although my one nephew did get really excited last year when we got him a shirt for Christmas. He said it was wicked sweet or something like that. Anyways, so that search wasn't overly helpful. I'll have to come up with my own ideas and hopefully be able to get more thoughtful and creative and think of things that people actually want and would enjoy, because it's a lot more fun when you can get a gift for someone that you know they will really enjoy, obviously. I feel like sometimes we end up just getting something because we're we don't know what to get, especially, again, because most people don't need stuff. But anyways, I wasn't really planning on this whole video being about this one subject, but I guess I had more to say on it than I thought. So, even though we have been vegan for a little over a year now, I'm still finishing up some products that aren't vegan, because I didn't want to just toss things out, especially things I don't use very often. It didn't make financial sense to throw them away. But I was just trying to fix my hair. I have grow out problems, and it's in an awkward stage, so it was flipping out in the sides. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last clip, it looked funny, but anyways, I am using up the end of this, can't necessarily get it to focus, this little tiny bottle of hairspray that I've literally had for years, and it's probably expired, I don't know. Anyways, my point was, if anyone knows of a good vegan hairspray, I don't use it very often, but every once in a while I need it, to hold my bangs in place. Let me know, because I haven't researched it yet, and this is, I don't know if you can hear that, it's almost gone. So I'm going to, at some point, need to buy vegan hairspray. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. Maybe as a minimalist, I won't use hairspray. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what the options are. If I can find a small bottle, it is nice occasionally to have some, especially when my hair's longer and I curl it because my hair does not like to hold curl. I mean, I don't do it that often, so I guess maybe I will live without hairspray. But anyways, if anyone knows of a good vegan hairspray, leave it in the comments. And there you have it, a tidied up toddler bedroom. As you may notice, our daughter is not a minimalist yet. It's something we're still debating on. We have gotten rid of some of her things that she just didn't play with, some clothes she didn't fit in anymore or doesn't wear. Some of the debate for us is the fact that she is an only child, so we feel like she kind of, in a way, needs more toys because she kind of has to entertain herself more. She doesn't have siblings to play with, so I don't know how much we will minimize what she owns. I think definitely more than what we've done so far, but at the time, it stands that she does still have a lot of toys, but she really plays with most of them. Like, a lot of the time, she is very imaginative and she has a lot of fun with all the stuff she has, so it's definitely harder. I was just talking to my husband yesterday about how it's so easy to get rid of my own stuff, but I went through her baby clothes yesterday and that was way harder because it's stuff she used and stuff she loved, and it's just a lot harder. Say good morning. You don't want to be in the video? Toddler life struggles are real. But now she's happy. Oh, nope. Sad. Happy! Oh, grumpy. You're a little bit happy? Do you need some breakfast? Were we going to make you a smoothie? Your own? Yeah, in your own cup? Remember yesterday we pinky promised that you could have your own.
I'd like a kitty do that.
You're like a kitty.
A kitty game.
Like the kitty game? Oh, the one you play with Daddy? Okay. Say hi, guys. There we have it, a blueberry, banana, flaxseed, walnut smoothie, or she calls it a purple smoothie.
It's ready.
It is ready. Want to try it?
It's cold.
You think it's too cold? It's not too cold. Remember, Mama made it not too cold for you? Do you want to try a sip and see?
Mommy, try a sip.
You want me to try a sip? Okay. Yummy, not too cold. She's recently been bothered by how cold smoothies are. I tried to not make this one very cold, but the blueberries were frozen. So we've taken to wrapping a blanket around her smoothies so that it doesn't bother her. Sometimes you just gotta do what works, right, Leah? Is it good? Is that a great breakfast?
Oh, it's coming off it.
Oh no.
Mommy, fix it.
You want me to fix it? All right. Can you give your smoothie a thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Say thumbs up, dude.
Thumbs up, dude.
Surprise, surprise, a vegan eating oatmeal for breakfast. Are you guys surprised? I know I am. I've actually been getting really into oatmeal again. This one's super simple. It just has a little bit of soy milk and maple syrup and ground flaxseed and walnuts. Been trying to get both of those things back into our diet more for the nice plant omegas, because nobody needs fish. So something I've found super interesting since starting this minimalist journey, like I know we just started, but is how I'll look through, like, let's say our books, and I got rid of a ton of books. I think actually before I watched the Minimalist documentary, so it was before we'd really decided to go minimal. But I was kind of already getting in the mindset even before I watched it. Anyways, I looked through our books and got rid of a ton, and then just yesterday I looked through them again and got rid of a whole nother stack. And the same with like my clothes, I've gone through and gotten rid of, and then gone through again and gotten rid of, and gone through again and gotten rid of, and like with kitchen stuff I'm doing it, and it's just interesting how your mindset keeps changing, and you're like, okay, I'm really not going to use that, or I don't need two of that, or actually I tried that shirt on and I actually hate it, you know, like I feel like I just use the word actually a lot. Actually. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what the last couple days of minimizing have looked like for me. I feel like every single day I have a new stack of stuff we're getting rid of. We've already taken 2 large hauls of stuff to the donation center near our house, and it's just been interesting. So 2 days ago, I went through my clothes again, and I got rid of this whole stack. I didn't count how many items it was, but it's quite a few, and I am starting to try to make sure I actually am trying things on to see if I really like it, instead of just saying, oh yeah, I think I like that, or I might wear that. So I'm getting rid of all these clothes, and it's just kind of amazing to me how much I had, because I've never considered myself to be someone who had a lot of clothes, but kind of did. I guess not compared to women who really like shopping, but still, for someone who doesn't love shopping that much, I had a lot. Then yesterday, these are the baby clothes that I'm getting rid of. At one point, I was going to save all of these, but then I realized I don't need to save all of her baby clothes. It's just hard because as a mom, I'm very sentimental, and there's some hangers and just baby items and blankets and a cutting board that I also decided to get rid of because I didn't need 2. I used to have 3. I got rid of 1. Now I'm getting rid of that one, so I'm down to my 1 favorite cutting board. And then this is the stack of books I decided to get rid of yesterday. Although I still need my husband to look at it and make sure he's cool with getting rid of all of them. Most of them were mine, but I know he likes some of our daughter's books. He reads to her too, so if any of them are more important to him, we can put those back on the shelf, but probably those are all going. And look how cute she is. Can't believe how big she is now. She's grown so much. I also wanted to show you guys my closet and my husband's side of the closet, which are so greatly improved. I might pop in some pictures of what they looked like before so you can see how different they are. I feel like mine looks really messy despite the fact that it has so much less stuff, but I wanted to show you because I know in 6 months and in a year it's probably going to look different, and I want to be able to look back and say, holy cow, we've downsized so much, or at least I hope we'll look back and say that. I feel like some minimalists are in the same position as us, where we live somewhere that we have really different temperatures for summertime and wintertime, and then spring and fall are kind of more the same, but I just feel like we can't have like super minimal wardrobes, and maybe someday I'll be able to downsize more and be more minimal, like I think I will, but just, it's never going to be like all around, like all year clothing, because we have really different temperatures in the winter and summertime, because it's like, you know, it can get up to 110 in the summer, but this winter we've like been like at 5 degrees, and so anyways, I'm going to show you our closets now and quit talking about weather. So this is my side of the closet. I've got our extra sheets and bedding up there, a box of fabric, a box of stuff from my husband from the past, and my old piggy bank that I can't seem to part with. That orange blanket I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of. This is my robe, winter jackets, regular hoodies, sweaters, dresses, 1 scarf, 1 pair of footy pajamas, although they don't actually have feet. They're just one-piece pajamas, I guess. It's actually a costume. It was my kangaroo costume from Halloween. That's all of our shoes right there, and my boots. This has miscellaneous stuff I'm not going to go over, but some of my summer clothes and just some extra things I'm not sure what to do with right now. Then I have some craft supplies in the bottom, and those in that box down there has my more like winter type socks and gloves and hat, I think. And then, oh, it's heavy. My husband's closet I am even more impressed with, because I didn't think he would get rid of so much stuff, but he did. He has his winter boots down there, his R2-D2 that we will probably always keep because it's a really sentimental thing for him, and our daughter loves it, and it's, I don't know, it's just kind of special to us. And then these are his shirts, and up there he has a Pez dispenser collection and his little Ichiro bobblehead that he got at a game when he was a kid, and his like 2 or 3 hats he still has.
Mommy, another first.
Just a second, honey. And then we both still have dressers that have clothes. I'm not going to go over that right now. They're still fairly full, honestly, and I'm hoping to get it to where I don't even need to own a dresser, or that I won't have stuff in the closet and everything will be in my dresser or something. Not sure yet, but we are still a work in progress here. And here's my little cat. Say hello.
Hello.
Also, this is our current bookshelf for the record. I'm really impressed at how many books we've gotten rid of. I know there's still a lot, but this hard to show you. This whole shelf was all my books that I got rid of, and we moved all of these ones from her bedroom out here. She still has one small thing of books in her room, and I think we will end up getting rid of more, but we'll see. This is just, like I said, for the record. So I just re-went through our office supply drawer. I already did this one, but I knew I could definitely get more out of it. So I have all this is garbage. That needs to go with our gift wrapping. That shouldn't have been in that drawer. We don't need any of this stuff. I texted my husband. I was like, have you ever used our stapler? Because I know I haven't. And then we had 2 rulers, and we already have a lot of scissors. We never are going to use this small pack of Kleenex. We've had it forever. You know, just extra pens and pencils. We don't need that many. And extra, what's this guy called? Pencil sharpener. Notepads we don't need. These little clip things that don't even work that good are going. And this is what we have left in here. Honestly, probably we still don't need that many pens and pencils, but I just figure we're never going to have to buy them if we don't get rid of these ones. So, anyways, that's what we've got left in this drawer. Full disclosure, though, we do have more pens and pencils in another area of the house that I probably, again, will go through and get rid of more. I don't know. It's just hard because it's like if we get rid of them, we might have to buy them in 10 years, but then holding on to something for 10 years, that's kind of silly. So I'll probably minimize more on the pens and pencils and stuff that we have in a drawer in the living room. But anyways, I just thought I would say that because I guess I don't want to come across as like, these are the only pens and pencils I own. So I just re-went through Aaliyah's clothes yet again, and I found 4 pairs of pants, tights, 2 jackets, a sweater, a scarf, pile of socks, pair of sunglasses, and more hangers. I already moved the other ones to get rid of. I feel like this jacket in particular is hard to let go of because she loved the apples in the little pockets, but she's too big for the jacket now, so sad day. You okay?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. A tease.
What happened to you?
I'm not a baby boy.
You're not a baby anymore? What are you?
I'm stickers.
You're stickers?
Yeah, I'm taking it off.
You gonna put them in your book now?
Yeah.
Good idea.
And some more on me.
You want more on you? Okay, if you get all of these off and put them in your book, we can put more on you, okay?
I'm taking that off me.
Yeah. Another thing I'm really loving since going minimal is how I just have empty cupboards. It's kind of hard to see. But this one's just empty now. This has way less stuff than it used to. And down here, it's awkward to hold the camera this way, but these are our cups we still have. And we used to have like twice as many mugs, so pretty proud of that too. Under the kitchen sink is empty. This cupboard down here only has our garbage bags and my Ninja's only right there because it's too tall to fit on this shelf with the things left on that shelf. We have this cabinet, and the bottom drawer is also empty. And our bottom bathroom drawer is empty. Oh, and my nightstand table drawer, also empty besides my glasses that I hardly ever wear. And this isn't a real drawer. It's, I can't open it, but it's like a weird one. It like pops out and I can't explain it. It does something weird, but it doesn't actually hold anything. I got it. It does this. Okay, it's crazy dusty because I never open it, but it's like an old sewing table, so you would put like thread on it. That's actually really gross. I probably haven't opened this since we moved into this house almost 2 years ago because I don't use this table. And there's a chance I'm actually going to get rid of this table, but I can't decide yet because I do like it as a table. It's cute, but anyways, lots of empty drawers around our house. And here's my miscellaneous kitchen items I decided I no longer need. It's just becoming more and more things I realize I have that I don't need. Alright, it's dinner time and I made this attempted cashew cheese macaroni thing, but I made it up myself, like the recipe, and I didn't know what I was doing. And then the pasta I used, it was a gluten-free one I'd never tried before, and it's just like sticking together and sticking to the pan and kind of awful, so my hopes for dinner aren't too high. And then I have some green beans and peppers over there. So I'll let you know after dinner if this was worth the trouble that it was. So.
And my foot.
All right, Leah, try it.
Okay. Whoa, it's still hot.
All right, Daddy, try it. Expect you to just spit it out and say, "Whoa, it's too hot."
That's good.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Did you get to try a bite yet, or is it still too hot?
I can't tell what it's made out of.
Cashews.
I could taste that now.
Oh, I guess I need to taste it.
Green beans. Green beans.
I literally just dropped a piece of macaroni.
Peeking. Open your mouth.
Green beans.
Yeah. Good job.
Pasta.
You want me to pick pasta this time? Alright.
Pasta.
Yep. Good job.
All right, my final thoughts on dinner is that the cheese sauce was good, the veggies were good, but that pasta was not good. I would not buy that gluten-free pasta again. I wish I had used one I knew I liked, or even just a regular whole wheat pasta or whatever, but that one, not good. I would not recommend it. It gets 0 stars. But Aaliyah's final thoughts are, if you turn it into a game, she likes all of it, although now she's just going crazy. Yeah, are you gonna let Daddy give you a secret bite? Not anymore? But you liked the pasta? Yes, you did. You ate it, you silly head. And we're off to go drop off some stuff to my sister that I am no longer using / no longer needing.
Kind of looks like ours.
Friday night treat here. Alrighty guys, it's been fun showing you a day in my new, more minimal lifestyle. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments, and I think that's about it for today. It's now 6:39 in the evening. We're turning on a cartoon and we're gonna hang out and have our snack eventually. I'm actually not hungry yet, but probably in a little bit, and just enjoy our Friday night knowing we don't have to get up in the morning for him to go to work. So that's always great. And I'll see you guys next time.